discussed few Git commands. Okay, what are those Git commands we discussed in the last session? We discussed about Git status, Git status, Git status, Git add -a, Git reset, Git reset, Git commit -m, Git commit -m message, Git push, Git push, Git clone URL, Git pull, Git clone -URL and Git pull. So these commands we discussed in the last session. Guys, did you practice these commands? When we modify or create new file, when we modify or create a new file, we need to stage that file or files to commit. For staging, we will use git add command. For staging, we will use git add command. For staging, we will use git add command. When we modify or create a new file, we need to stage that file to commit. We need to stage that file to commit. For staging, we will use git command. To unstage the files, after staging, if we want to unstage a file, then we will use git reset command. Okay, whenever we want to push, before pushing our changes, we have to pull latest changes from central repository. Okay, to pull latest changes, we will use git pull command. When we are pushing, if repository already having the changes in the same file, then we are going to get rejected. If we try to push a file without taking the pull, our push might get rejected. If we try to push the file without pulling latest changes, then our push will be rejected by GitHub. Yesterday we experienced that. I had done change to one file and I am trying to push. Before I am executing push command, other developer Prasad pushed that file to repository. So am I able to push my changes without taking the Prasad changes? No, it is not allowing. Okay, when we execute git pull, when we execute git pull, there is a chance of getting conflicts. So do you know when we will get the conflict problem? Come on guys, when we will get the conflict problem? If two developers are making the changes on the same line, in the same file, same line numbers, if two developers are making changes in same file, same line. If two developers are making changes in the same file, same line, there is a chance of getting conflict. We have to resolve the conflicts manually, and we have to push. We have to resolve conflicts manually, and we have to push. We have to resolve the conflicts manually, and we have to push. Can we practice conflicts problem once again, guys? Can we practice conflicts problem once again now? Yes, for more clarity. Yeah, here, let me go to our GitHub. Today, who will act as my collaborator? Today, who will act as my collaborator? Today, who will act as my collaborator? Sai Baba. Sai Baba. Sai Baba, can you give me your GitHub email? Pagadala Sai Baba @gmail.com. Take a buddy. Now, let me go to my project first. Let me go to my project first. Let me go to my project first. Now, Ashok IT 19 JRTP workspace Maven app. Open Git bash. In my project, I'm opening Git bash. I'm opening Git bash. Here I'm taking Git status. Okay, some files are modified. Let me commit them. Git add -a. Then Git status. Git status. Okay. Then Git commit -m. Files changed. Files changed. Then I'm doing Git push. I'm doing Git push. My changes will be pushed to Git repository. My changes will be pushed to Git repository. In my local, nothing is available, guys. In my local, nothing is available. Everything is already pushed to Git repository. Okay. Now, here I have a project. 19 JRTP app1 project is available. Now, I want to take Sai Baba as my collaborator today. I want to take Sai Baba as my collaborator. Fine. Okay. Collaborators. Already, how many collaborators are there? 2 collaborators are there for me. One is Muhammad, another one is Prasad Ralapalli. I'm going to add one more collaborator, Sai Baba. Pagadala Sai Baba. There is no account available, man. Can you give your username? Can you give your username, buddy? Yeah, Pagadala Sai Baba is available. Okay, let me take him. Let me take him. Now, I have sent the request for you, man. Check your email ID. Check your email ID and accept it. Check your email ID and accept it. Accept it. I have sent you invitation for you. I have sent one invitation for you. You check it. Guys, this is not reset. This is restore. Git restore. Sai Baba, make it fast, buddy. Guys, observe carefully. Whatever the topic I have discussed, I'm repeating again. because that is very important. Now, Pagadala Sai Baba is our collaborator. Sai, I'm making you to speak. Sai Baba, can you unmute your mic now? Sai Baba, can you unmute your mic?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Good morning, sir. Where are you from?
I am from Prakasham district, sir, Markapuram.
Markapuram. I think already we had discussed it, right?
Yeah, yes.
Markapuram, where are you, man?
Bhagat Singh Colony, sir.
Sorry?
From Bhagat Singh Colony.
In the Markapuram town only?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you know Triburantakam?
Yeah, I know, sir.
Okay, I'm from there, man.
Yeah,
That's my native place.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Are you working, Sai Baba, or you are a fresher?
Working, sir.
You're already working. How many years experience
Yes,
you have?
2 years, sir.
2 years. Someone is from Madpia. Oh, all my nearby places people are available. Madpi. Who is that Redmi 9, man? Redmi 9. What's your name, buddy? Redmi 9. Redmi 9, can you speak out? Redmi 9. Redmi 9 9i. Who is that from Madpay? Bhaiya, what's your name? Redmi 9. What's your name?
Hello.
Yes, sir. What's your name?
Venkatrao, sir.
You're from Madpay, huh?
Yes, sir.
I think you're from Vanirama school.
Yes, studied 4th class at Paniram. Up to 4.
Okay, we are from same school.
You are also from same school, sir?
Yeah.
That's great, sir.
Good. Right. Now, we are trying to understand what are the problems that we are going to face when multiple people are working on the Git repository. Now today I have added Sai Baba as collaborator for our project. Sai Baba, can you do cloning? Can you do clone of our project, Sai? Guys, tell me why we will go for cloning.
Yes, sir.
Why we will go for cloning? Now, Sai Baba is cloning our project. Sai Baba is cloning our project. Cloning our project using git clone command. Sai Baba is cloning our project using git clone command. Why he is cloning using clone command? First time he is taking the project. First time he is taking project. First time he is taking the project, that's why he is going for cloning. Anybody who joined in the project want to start work in the project, first they need to take the project by using git clone command. Git clone URL. Git clone URL, that means he is going to take the project for first time from central. He is going to take the project from central repository for first time by using git clone command. Okay, Sai Baba, can you speak out? Are you able to clone the project? Sai Baba, can you speak out? Are you able to clone the project? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
After cloning the project, you do one thing, man. You modify a file. You modify the file and commit it and push it. Go to passwordutils.java. Add some code in the decode method. Add some code in the decode method and try to push that code to repository.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Okay, guys, now observe. Me and
Sir, can you provide the URL in chat box?
Okay. Go to this one. Yeah, this is the URL. Open this URL. Click on this URL. There you can click on code button. Then you can copy the URL. From the Zoom you can't copy directly. Just click on that URL. Once you open that URL, you will get the code option. Here there is an option called copy. You can copy that URL. then do the git clone, then modify the file and push the file to repository. Guys, now observe here, Sai Baba is a new joinee in my project. I made the Sai Baba as a collaborator so he can also work on the project. Now I am already working on the project. I'm working in the project from last 1 month. Today Sai Baba joined in our project. Today Sai Baba joined in our project. Okay. Good. Now Sai Baba want to take the project from the repository, so he executed git clone command. Sai Baba want to work in the project, so he is taking the project by using git clone command. Now here this is git central repository. Git central repository. Git central repository. Now two developers are there. One is Ashok, another one is Sai Baba. One is Ashok, another one is Sai Baba. Okay. Now we started our work 7:30 a.m. 7:30 a.m. 7:30 a.m. taken pull. Okay. Now Sai Baba 7:30 a.m. taken clone. 7:30 a.m. taken clone. Because he is joined, new joinee, first time he has taken the project. Now I have taken the pull because I am already having the project in my system. I'm already having the project in my system. So I have taken the pull. I got the latest changes. I got the latest changes. Now work started. Work started. Work started. Now I'm working in the class. I'm working on the class which is called passwordutils.java. There is one class with a name called passwordutils.java. Now Sai Baba also started the work. Work started. He is also working on the same file. He is also working on the same file, passwordutils.java. I am working on encode functionality. Encode method I am modifying. Encode method I am modifying. Sai Baba is modifying decode method. In the same class there are two methods available. One is encode method, another one is decode method. We have started our work. We have started our work at 7:30. I have taken the pull. I got the latest changes. Sai Baba taken the clone because he is the new joinee in the project. He want to take the project into local system. He executed the clone command. Sai, are you able to clone? Sai, are you able to clone? Brother, where are you?
Yeah, yes, sir. Clone is completed.
Yeah, you
I have to
modify.
add that.
Yeah, go to password details class. You don't need to open an IDE, sir. Normally open that file in the notepad. Just add one variable or add one SOP. Just commit that file and push that file to repository. Push that file to
Directly
repository.
how can we add, sir?
Open that file in the notepad. Go to that file, SRC folder.
Yes, sir.
You have done the cloning, na? You got the project folder structure, right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay. Now let me tell you one thing. I will make you co-host. Share your screen. Sai Baba, share your screen.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. Sai, can you share your screen now? I stopped sharing my screen. Can you share your screen?
Yes, sir.
Man, do it fast.
Okay, sir.
Now open your project.
Yes, sir.
Now go to this file. Right click on this file. Edit with notepad. Open with Notepad. Now you do one thing. I am working on the encode method. You are working on the decode method. Integer z is equal to x plus y. Integer z is equal to x plus y. Integer z is equal to x plus y. Save it. Okay. Now your changes are completed. Your changes are completed now. Go to git bash and push your changes. Open git bash. Now you execute the commands. What are the commands that you execute to push a file? First you check it. How many files you have modified?
Git add.
You check it first. You check it first. Git status. Guys, observe carefully. Sai executing status command. What is the purpose of status command? To identify which files are modified. Okay. There is one file modified, man. What you need to know, the file is available in the staging area. File is available in the unstaging area.
Staging area, sir. We need
Unstaging area. You need to stage that file. How to stage that file?
by adding the file.
Add -a. Git add -a. Okay, you staged that file. Perfect. Now what is the next step?
After that, git commit.
Again you check the status. Is the task staged or not staged? Git status. Yeah, the file is staged, green color. Okay, can you unstage that file? What is the command for unstage, guys? Ritu Singh, what is the command for unstage? Restore. Okay, now I want to commit it. No, don't execute. You just push, commit the file. Commit the file. Commit the file to local repository. Git commit -m. Why are you committing? You fixed one bug. Changes for decode functionality. Change the decode functionality. You need to give the proper message. Why are you committing this? Change the decode functionality. Okay? Yeah. Close the bracket and commit. Good. Now, file is committed. File committed to local repository or file committed to central repository? Sai.
Committed to, yes, sir.
Committed to
central repository.
Committed to central, local.
Local only, sir. After pushing, we can.
Whenever you execute the commit command, changes will go to only local repository.
Local.
Only
Yes,
to local repository. Now, if you commit the changes to local repository, can I access the changes? No. It is
No, sir,
available
after pushing
to
only.
your system. Now, how your changes will be available for other developers also in the project? You need
After
to push the
executing
changes
the git
to
push.
central repository. Now tell me, how can you push the changes to central repository?
By using the command of git push.
By using a command called what? Git push command. Execute the git push command. Execute the git push command.
Yes, sir. It is executed.
It is executing.
Yes, sir. It is done.
Yeah, right. So Sai Baba, you are able to push your changes to central repository. You are able to push the changes to central repository. Okay. Are you comfortable with pushing the changes to central?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Very good, man. Now you can stop your screen share. Perfect, guys. He is able to push the changes to central repository. Sai Baba pushed the changes to central repository. He pushed his changes 7:40 a.m. 7:40 a.m. He pushed changes 7:40 a.m. pushed changes to central repo. Pushed the changes to central repo. Now I am working on the same project, guys. I'm working on the same project. I don't know. Sai Baba is also working on the same project. I am working from Hyderabad. He is working from Andhra Pradesh now. He's in Andhra Pradesh and I'm working from Hyderabad. I don't know that Sai Baba is working on this project today. Sai Baba working on the decode functionality. Okay. He has taken the task available for him. 7:30 a.m. he has taken the clone. And yesterday he joined in the project. 7:30 a.m. he has taken the clone. He started the work. By 7:40 he completed his changes. He pushed his changes to central repository decode method is changed. But I don't know that Sai Baba is working. I am working from Hyderabad. Subeh utata, whatever the code that I have to do, I have started working. 7:30 a.m. I have taken the pull, latest code available. When the Sai Baba committed, 7:40 a.m. Sai Baba committed the changes to central repository. Are you guys able to follow me? At the 7:40 a.m. Sai Baba committed the changes to central repository. Do I have those changes in my system? Whatever the changes Sai Baba has done for the file, do I have those changes in my system, or I don't have those changes in my system? I don't have those changes in my system. Now what I have done is, yesterday my task was pending. Yesterday night or Friday night party हुआ था, मेरा task खत्म नहीं हुआ. So today morning I woke up early and I have started working on my task. Generally it will happen with the engineers na. Friday night weekend mode, we'll go to party, whatever the work is pending, ठीक है, Saturday Sunday खत्म करेंगे. How many of you like that? Guys, Pranshil, you will go to party or you will not go to party? Will go na? Good, good. Now I am making some changes here. Integer b is equal to 20. Integer c is equal to a plus b. Now I have modified which method, guys? Encode method. Okay. So some logic I am doing here. Mera logic khatam ho gaya. I have completed my logic at 7:45 a.m. Code completed by 7:45 a.m. Task completed. 7:45 a.m. I have completed my task. Now I don't know that Sai Baba committed the changes. Happily I opened my Git bash. I have seen Git status. TK, there are some files modified in my system. They are in the unstaging area. Let's stage them. Git add -a. Git add -a. My files are staging now. My files are eligible for commit now. Git commit -m. Git commit -m. What is the reason for the commit? Changed encode functionality. Changed encode functionality. Now trying to commit it. Commit successful to local repository. Now push it. Git push. Boom. Failed. Why it is failed? Why my Git push got failed, guys? Why my Git push is failed? Am I able to push my changes to central repository, or I am unable to push my changes to central repository? Bhaiya, come on. Am I pushing my changes to central, or I am not pushing? I am not able to push the changes to central. My push got rejected by the GitHub. Why the push got rejected by the GitHub? Task completed. I am trying to push the changes. 7:50 a.m. trying to push. Boom, it got rejected. Why it got rejected? Because of Sai Baba changes, my push is rejecting. Sai Baba already pushed his latest changes to central repository at the 7:40 a.m. Whatever the changes Sai Baba pushed to central repository, those changes are not available in my system. That's the reason our file, whatever the file available in my system, whatever the file available in the central repository, both are not same. Are you guys able to understand how Git is intelligent here? Hey Ashok, you are trying to push a file called password utils, but somebody already pushed that file with some latest changes which are not available with you. You first take the pull, then you push it. That is what this Git bash is telling. Git push is rejected, failed to push the changes. Updates were rejected because the remote contains some changes which it doesn't have locally. Whatever the changes that pushed by Sai Baba to central repository, those changes are not available in my local. That's why I'm unable to push it. If you go for SVN, it will not show you like this. It will directly commit your changes. Sai Baba code you are going to override, but in the GitHub you cannot override. GitHub is intelligent. GitHub will stop your push. It is telling you, Bhaiya, pehle pull le lo. You get the latest changes, then you can push it. Can you understand the intelligence of the GitHub here? Can you understand the intelligence of the GitHub here? Come on. Now, I'm going to take the pull. What is the purpose of the pull? Get the latest changes from the GitHub central repository. Okay, I got the pull. I got the pull. Good. I got that pull. Once I got the pull, am I facing any conflict issues? Am I facing any conflict issues? Guys, am I facing any conflict issue?
No, sir.
Why I am not facing any conflict issue? Why I am not facing any conflict issue? Because the lines of code which I am modifying, the lines of code which Sai Baba modified are not same. That's why there is no conflict. We are not working on the same line. We are not working on the same line. Okay. Now again, when I do the git status, now file is compiled. There are some changes available. Now git status. Okay. Now git add -a. Then git commit -m encode password. Good. Now I am doing git push. Now I am able to push now. I'm able to push my changes now. How come this time I'm able to push? Because I have taken the pull, I have taken the latest changes. Now I am able to push the changes. Trying to push rejected. Now git pull, then git push. This is the order we need to follow. Now do you understand the importance of the git pull before our push? Without taking the changes, if you try to push, GitHub will reject your changes. You have to take the latest changes always before you are pushing your changes. When it will happen? If two developers are working on the same line, this problem will come. Okay. Now, let's try one more scenario. Can we try conflict scenario now? Can we try conflict scenario now, which is very, very, very common problem that everybody will face in the companies? Can we try a conflict problem now? Okay, Sai Baba, you take the pull man. Or else, 1 second. Sai Baba, can you share your screen, Sai
Yes,
Baba
sir.
now? Can you share your screen now? Can you share your screen?
Yes, sir. Clearly.
Go to that file. Go to that password utils file. Go to password utils file. Right click. Open. Notepad.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now do one thing, sir. You already added int z is equal to x plus y. Now for the decode method, add one parameter int a. For decode method, add one parameter int a. For decode method parameter I'm telling. For decode, add one method parameter.
Means, sir? I didn't get it.
Method parameter, bhaiya. How you take a parameter for the method?
Okay.
Space A. Save it. Now, can you try to push your changes? People observe what Sai Baba is doing now. Git bash. You can use that, no problem, man. Yeah, git bash. Execute your commands. Okay. What happened, guys? There are so many files are modified, na? Okay. You continue. You continue.
Yes, sir.
I will not tell you now. You do the work.
Yeah.
Our Sai Baba has done the mistake.
Git pull. We have to perform.
You wait. What is the mistake Sai Baba has done? Sai Baba modified a file and trying to push. GitHub is accepting the Sai Baba changes or GitHub is not accepting Sai Baba changes? Sai Baba, why are you not able to push, man?
Before pushing, we have to pull the code.
Why it is rejecting now?
Our local repository.
Why it is rejecting now?
Before pushing the code to the central repository.
Before you are committing, I have committed my changes. Whatever the changes I have committed, are those changes available in your system? Not available.
No, sir, we have to.
What is the mandatory thing you need to do from now onwards before pushing?
We need to get pull. Git pull.
Yeah, do that. Then, guys, Abhishek, समझा? क्या गलती किया ये बंदा? Good. Git stay. Now you do one thing, man. Execute clear command. Clear everything in the console. Commands are not displaying. Execute clear command. Not git clear. Just clear. Okay. Now git status. Okay. Now you do one thing. Now go to your file and see. Go to your file and check it what is there. Open your file.
Yes, sir.
Now that file, open that file. Open that file.
Yes.
Right click on that, open with notepad, man. Why are you making? Decode method, yeah. Now you have taken the pull, now you got my changes, huh?
Yes,
Okay. Yeah, now you push it. Do one thing. Integer A you have added, na? Okay, good. Now commit, push that file, push that file. He added a method parameter for decode. Push your changes. Git commit -m changes to decode. Change it to decode. Now git push. Git push. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now stop it. Now stop your screen share. Guys,
Yes, sir.
now observe, Sai Baba has pushed his changes to repository. Okay? Sai Baba again pushed the changes to repository. Now I have the code. What I want to do is, for decode method I am taking string str is a parameter. What is the parameter that he has taken for the method? Integer. I don't know that he is taking integer as a parameter for the method. He pushed the changes. Now what I am trying to do, I am taking string as a parameter. Are we changing on same line or not? Both me and Sai Baba working on the same line in the same file? Okay. Now let's go here. Git status. I don't know that Sai Baba working on that method. I am working on method from Hyderabad location. He is working from somewhere. Okay, I don't know that he is working today. Git status. I have modified some files. Git add -a. Right. Now git commit -m. Changed decode. Changed decode. Commit हो गया. Git push. ये reject हो जाता. Because before I am committing, Sai Baba already committed. So can I directly execute the push, or I need to execute pull and push? Amarinder, can I directly execute the push?
After pulling.
After the pulling, I need to push it. Okay, guys, observe the most dangerous problem now. Git pull. What is the purpose of pull? taking the latest changes done by other developers in the repository. Execute the pull command. I have executed pull command. Failed. Kya hua? When I execute the pull command, what happened? What happened, guys? Am I able to pull the change successfully, or I am getting the conflicts?
Conflicts.
I'm getting the conflicts. Why I am getting the conflicts now? Why I am getting the conflicts now?
Changes done in same line and same file.
Sai Baba modified the decode method with the integer as a parameter. I am trying to take the string as a parameter. Can we do the int parameter, string parameter as a first parameter for the same method? No. There should be either integer as a parameter or string as a parameter. But Sai Baba taking int as a parameter, I am taking string as a parameter. When I have taken the latest changes, my method is having string parameter. Sai Baba changed it to int parameter. We both are doing the changes in the same line. Then ये फट गया है. That is called conflict. Guys, are you able to follow me? When we will get the conflicts while working with GitHub? Very, very, very common problem. There is a song in the GitHub also. मेरा code फट गया. Have you heard that song? Guys, did you listen to that song? मेरा code फट गया. My code is failed. My code is failed because I am trying to take the Git pull. When I am taking the Git pull, it is failing. It is failing. Now अभी मैं क्या करूँ? What should I do? Then चेयाली. Can I commit the file with conflict problems? Can I commit this file with conflict problems?
No, sir.
No. No, we cannot commit the file with the conflict problem. Now, what Sai Baba is thinking, integer required as a parameter. What I am thinking, string as a parameter. Can we take both parameters? Huh? We need only one parameter. Huh? We need only one parameter. Here, can I remove the Sai Baba code and can I commit my code? Can I remove the Sai Baba code and commit my code? So if I do that, Sai Baba will complain on me to my manager. Hey manager, Ashok is removed my code from Git repository. ये बंदा बहुत fresher है. He is a fresher. Ashok is a fresher. He don't know how to follow the GitHub rules. Today morning I committed my file. Ashok removed my code and committed his file. He is removing my changes. Not from today, from last 1 month he is disturbing me. I am not able to concentrate on my work because of this idiot. Like that, Sai Baba will complain on me to my manager. Are you guys getting my point? What will happen if I remove the Sai Baba code and if I commit only my code? Will he complain on me or not? Now, this problem, Sai Baba is facing this conflict problem or Ashok is facing this conflict problem? Sai Baba happily committed. Sai Baba is not facing conflict. Sai Baba happily code commit किया, इसका task खत्म. Who is facing this problem? Not Sai Baba. Ashok is facing this problem because after Sai Baba, Ashok is trying to push the code. As the Sai Baba already committed, as Sai Baba committed the changes before Ashok, Ashok has to take the pull. When Ashok has taken the pull, Ashok got the conflict. Now who is responsible to resolve this conflict? Sai Baba is responsible. Ashok is responsible. Ashok is responsible for this conflict problem resolution. Sai Baba task khatam. He already committed. Whenever he committed, he don't face any problem. Iska task khatam ho gaya. Now the ball is in my court. I am facing this problem. I have to deal with this problem. So tomorrow in the company, whenever you are taking the pull command, you will also get into this situation, guys. Because you are working in a team, along with you other developers also will be there in the team. Other developers will be committing the code. Whenever you are committing the code, you need to take the pull. Whenever you take the pull, there is a chance of getting conflict. Then you should resolve that conflict. Can you go and complain to your manager, I am getting conflict because of Sai Baba. Sai Baba is committed the code. Now I am trying to take the Sai Baba code. I am getting the conflict. Sai Baba is idiot. Can I say that? No. Sai Baba पहले code खत्म किया. He is intelligent. He completed his task before me. He is intelligent. Now It's my turn. I am late. I'm late. I'm trying to commit my changes. Before I am committing, Sai Baba committed. So I need to take the update. In order to take the update, I'm taking pull. When I have taken the pull, फट गया. मुझे लग गई. Conflict आया. We have to deal with these kind of situations, guys, in the industry. That's where your experience comes into picture. I'm not teaching course for freshers. After attending my classes, you can work in the project with 4 to 5 years experience. You can work with 4 to 5 years experience in the company after dealing with these problems. Will anybody discuss these conflicts? How we will get the conflicts? How to resolve these conflicts? You have attended Git classes somewhere in some other institutes. They will teach you very basic thing. What is GitHub? How to push? How to pull? That's it. Nobody will tell you ऐसा update लेना पड़ेगा, ऐसा conflict आता है, ऐसा resolve करना पड़ेगा. ये हमारा duty है. हाँ, daily we will deal with these problems in the company. Daily we are dealing with these problems in the company. Getting the problem and solving the problem. So how to solve that problem, that you have to understand. That you have to understand. Why did I teach anything new today? No. Whatever I have taught yesterday, same thing I have done today. But what is the difference? What is the difference for yesterday's class and today's class? You got more clarity. Guys, one thing you have to remember, you people joined here not to complete the course. You people joined here not for sir. You told 3 months is the course duration, but आप बहुत slow जा रहे हैं. You joined here not to complete the course. You joined here to understand the real-time environment. You people joined here for the real-time environment, to learn the concept. Don't bother about the durations. I am not wasting your time. I am giving you best content. I am giving you quality content. समझे? Ritu Singh. People may think, yesterday whatever you explained, today also same thing you explained. But the reason is, these problems are common in the company. Only experienced people knows these kind of issues. You should know how to resolve these issues. Tomorrow in the interview, when you attend the interview, they don't ask you what is GitHub, how to create the GitHub account. They don't ask you for they don't ask that question for experienced people. For experienced people, they will ask a scenario. Can you tell me when you will get the conflict? When you have got the conflict in your project? Can you tell me the scenario? When you will get the conflict? Can you tell me how to resolve the conflict? If you answer that question, suppose for example in the interview, they ask you a question, can you tell me when you got the conflict last time in your project? If you explain this scenario, will they ask any question in the GitHub? If you explain the conflict problem, what is the conflict, when to get the conflict, when you will get the conflict, how to resolve the conflict, will they ask any question in the GitHub? वो चुपचाप दूसरा टूल को पूछते हैं, GitHub को नहीं पूछते हैं. If you can explain conflict in the GitHub, that means you are master in the GitHub. Nobody can touch you. Nobody can touch you. You are good. You are strong. You are experienced with the GitHub. If you deal with conflicts in the GitHub, that means you are experienced with GitHub. That's it. That is one indication. Even every week, 5 to 6 interviews I will take in my company. Every week, 5 to 6 interviews I will take in my company. I will ask a question. Can you tell me when you will get the conflict? The people who are coming from Amirpet fake experience, what is conflict? I have never heard that. I know push pull. I know push command, pull command, commit command. What is conflict? They don't know. So if the person don't know conflict, what does that mean? Is it genuine experience or fake experience? Fake experience. Amirpet. दूसरा इंस्टीट्यूट से आता है. हाँ, whatever that you are learning, learn with proper quality. Good. Now, Sai Baba committed the changes. Now, When he committed the changes, I don't know that. I have taken the pull, but unfortunately, me and Sai Baba working on the same line, now my code went into conflict. Can I remove the Sai Baba code and commit my code? Can I remove the Sai Baba code and commit my code? We cannot. We should not. Here, we need to behave. We need to act. We need to act maturely. We need to apply our common sense. Okay, now you need to think that. You need to think that, Hare, Sai Baba has done commit with int parameter. Actually, we need string as a parameter. We cannot remove his code directly. We cannot remove his code directly. So, ये unwanted का code निकाल दे, head वाला निकाल दे, ये lines निकाल दे, ये lines निकाल दे. Can I commit my code like this? Sai Baba method taking int, my method taking string. Can I take both parameters now? No. Now here, we need to set up a meeting with the Sai Baba. We need to set up the meeting with Sai Baba. Hey Sai Baba, half an hour back you have committed a file. I got the conflict with that. Half an hour back you committed a file. I got a conflict with that. Could you please justify why are you taking integer as a parameter? Actually for this method we need to take string as a parameter. Let us have one meeting and discuss, do we need integer or do we need string? Only one parameter required. Do we need integer? Do we need string? Can you justify? Can we set up a meeting? Can we discuss on this functionality? Now Ashok and Sai Baba will discuss on this. Now they will decide whether to keep string as a parameter, whether to keep int as a parameter. If Sai Baba justified why integer is required, then definitely I have to remove my line. I need to go with the integer. If I can justify to Sai Baba, integer is not sufficient. We need to go for string as a parameter because this is the reason. If I can explain the reason, then I can remove this with Sai Baba approval. I need to tell to Sai Baba before removing his method, before removing his change. Directly without informing to Sai Baba, can I change to string and commit it? No. Because maybe he has some reason why he is taking integer as a parameter. I need to understand from him why he is taking integer and I need to explain him why I am taking string. So in these two, which one is suitable for our method, that we both should decide. Me and Sai Baba should decide. Okay, after discussion, Sai Baba also agreed that string is fine. Now, am I able to resolve the conflict? Am I taking the decision on my own? Am I including Sai Baba also in the decision making? Am I taking the decision on my own? I am not a Hitler to make a decision on my own. I am not a Hitler to make a decision on my own. Sai Baba is also there in the project. I need to include Sai Baba also here. I need to include Sai Baba also here to take the decision. I need to include Sai Baba also here to take the decision. Now we will discuss, group discussion will happen, then we will decide which is required. Okay, all the group agreed that string is required. Okay, am I able to resolve the problem? Is there any automation option available in the GitHub to resolve the conflicts, or we have to resolve the conflicts manually? हम manually resolve करना पड़ता है. ठीक है? Now go here. I got the conflict when I have taken the git pull. Now git status files are modified. Git add -a git commit -m changed method parameter. Changed method parameter. Now git pull changes, latest changes. Okay, already up to date. Now git push. I'm pushing my changes to repository. Am I able to push my changes successfully to repository now? Go to repository. Check this. src Ashok IT password list.java. Can you see? Method is pushed successfully with the string parameter without any conflicts. Without any conflicts, am I able to push my changes? Adimurti, am I able to push my changes? Abhishek. I hope you understand now what are the problems we are going to face in the real time when you will get the conflict. So many people said yesterday, sir, please repeat once again. I have repeated for you guys. I have repeated for you. Samjha? What is pull? What is clone? What is the problem if you try to push without pull? What problem will you will get when you do pull? Whenever you push, it may reject because you are not taking pull. When you take the pull, you will get the problem, conflict. You have to resolve that conflict and you have to push. Got it? Now all of you, confident? Sai Baba, are you confident, man?
Yes, sir.
Venkatrao, are you confident now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Venkatrao, are you confident?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Venkatrao, are you working or fresher?
Oh, I have 1 year experience. I recently got job.
You recently got the job. So this is your first time joining in Ashok IT?
Yes, sir.
What is your experience, man?
1 year only, sir.
No. With Ashok IT classes. Project classes.
I'm very confident, sir. When I'm after attending your classes, I'm getting confidence.
You're getting confidence. So in the company, are you using GitHub?
I mean, I haven't assigned to any project, sir. I'm on bench now.
Currently, you are on the bench.
Yes.
Okay.
Sir.
So no project from 1 year.
Yeah. I mean, recently only I kept fake for 1 year and got jobs.
With 1 year fake experience, you got the job, and still you are on the bench.
Yes, sir. It's been 2 months only.
It been 2 months. Which company?
Capgemini.
Okay, good. This project course definitely will help you to get the exposure on all these tools.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah. Sanjala, one repository means only one project, madam. I told you when I'm explaining about the repository. So now I have created 19 JRTP app one repository. In this repository, only one project will be available. For one project, one repository. Suppose in the company, there are 10 projects. Then in the GitHub, they will create 10 repositories. For every project, one repository will be created. For every project, one repository will be created. Okay? Good. Guys, can we have the class tomorrow? Sunday? No, If you don't want to attend the class, then I will give you assignment. 2 videos are there related to GitHub. Next concept, Git branches. Can you go through those videos in your free time? Okay? Okay, then fine. So no class tomorrow. I will give 2 videos for you guys. What I need to discuss in the GitHub, like Git branches, pull request, conflicts. I will give you those videos in the Telegram group. Please go through them. Monday I will revise those concepts. Git merging, yeah. Git merging, those videos I will share with you in the Telegram group. Please go through them. Please complete those 2 videos. When I give you assignment, you have to complete it, guys. Okay? Good. I will share that videos in the Telegram. Please complete those videos today and tomorrow. And please, all of you practice this Git commands. Very, very important. And one more thing, guys. As I told you earlier, I'm starting DevApps with AWS classes from next week. DevApps with AWS classes from next week. So please inform to your friends. If anybody interested to learn the DevApps and AWS, they can attend my classes from Monday. So it's very good opportunity for the people to upgrade their skills to DevApps and AWS. Going forward, everything is cloud in the market. No prerequisites for the DevApps, AWS, anybody can attend. Anybody can attend. DevApps and AWS, anybody can attend. Okay? Please inform to your friends and please promote, please share our batch details to your friends. You might have your family groups, friends groups, college groups, office groups. Please share those details. Please share our batch poster details in their groups. You can find the details in the Telegram. You can share them and inform them how the classes will be there in the Ashok IT. It's completely real-time training. They can get the job with the fake experience after attending our classes. Okay? Please inform to your friends about our new DevApps and AWS batches which are starting. Spring Boot also starting from 3rd February.